Let's continue playing Master of Orion 3. The Clacons are at war, although, to be honest, you wouldn't quite believe that from what we've done thus far. We are, though, approaching the Rigel Kent system, and we have plans for it, because if we can take that, it will basically eliminate one of our rivals from the game, but also it's more area. Having taken the LPers planet off of them, we now have Elodie within the Empire, which are not Elodie, the Imsaeis, or however that's pronounced. I know it tells you at the beginning, but I can never remember. I don't play that race generally. But they're gas giant inhabitants, which is awesome because they're going to nab all of the high-sized worlds, like this one, for example. They might not want all of them, but they'll want some of them. And it's going to massively help our expansion efforts. Also, any colony ship we actually build on say the Opus 1 system will actually be an Imsaeis colony ship, or be full of them, so they can colonize their own things. It works quite nicely, although it doesn't really seem to have that sort of connectivity within the game. For example, it still very much focuses on what is good for my race as opposed to what's good for everyone else's. Still, everything looks okay, so we're going to continue onwards. So you can see we have our two detachments of our two fleets there. We really need to start working on some more of them if we can. So I'm going to try another. We've got an Eagle attack ship, which is short range. We've got another one hopefully being built, I believe. Our Falcons, which are fine, I suppose. You're building Eagles, though, I'd imagine. Nope, you're not. Which one of these is my homeworld? I think it was you. Maybe not. Orc defense ship? No, it's definitely not if you're building that. Oh well. Either way, we want to get the Rigel Kent system sorted now, so we're going to have to build massively militaristically fast. Deploy a load of fleets and see what we can do. Successful target is striking his command vessel. The leader GQ582 Raiq has been killed. He shall be mourned. Technology cruise is now viable, so we can now go to slightly bigger ships, or at least we can see technology for bigger ships is available in the future. Soil enrichment's good. ECM and stealth systems now being done. Fighter armor, yeah, we can see cruisers. Also, sublight drives and hydrogen fuel cells. We got both of them, and the mobilization center you get anyway, but it's there, and not so far away that we can get it. You need mobilization centers to deploy task forces on any world except your home world. It does take a while to build, so the clients need to be really well established, but it's all good. So looking at this now, we have 9 ships, of which 4 of them are the troop ships there. 4 Falcon 1s, 1 Eagle attack ship. Can we deploy another task force? I think we can deploy another squadron. Call it a long-range attack squadron, so it now has long-range, short-range, escort, and a scout ship. Which makes sense to me, actually, so that's going to be there in 4 turns. Good luck to you, sir. Next, we're going to deploy another set of ground transports. As you can see, we've got a lot of trained infantry, so let's go and build that. Maximum of 10. So I cut 2. No, I don't want to cut the trained ones away. The trained ones are the good ones. In fact, actually considering that. There we go, that's the one. Right. Except we don't have enough transports for it, so we need more transport ships. Which is a shame, but oh well. You're heading towards that neutron star because there's nowhere else for you to go. See, there's a massive cluster of worlds. This is where the Orion Council is going to be. In fact, I didn't check that. Oh, we can't see them anymore. I should really have checked whether they were part of the Orion Senate or not. Because that could be a bit of an issue if they are. Research efficiency decreased. We're getting a lot of negative effects on us, it seems. It's not good. Beta Lyra system is now done, which doesn't have a lot. So all we can do with you now really is go and send you out to there and hope that you'll somehow make it, or that we'll have conquered in the meantime. Task Force gives us another Falcon with an Eagle attack ship. So let's have a long-range attack. Long-range attack. Detachment. Accept. Get there. Once that one arrives, I think we're done for in terms of trying to conquer them. Maybe. System colony, Eagle ship, Eagle ship. Need some more troop ships to be really honest, but then what are you doing? You're building another system colony, so that's 2, and you are Hawk Defense, Infantry, and Basic Systems. Also, our mineral requirements has gone up again. I mean, that's fine. We can live with that, I think. The Imsaeis are going to have that world under our control fairly shortly with the immigration. 5 there. Placons. 18 turns, 18 turns. It's the Hyuk system I'm thinking about at the moment for conquests. They're probably going to grab that one, and that's fine. We can always get another troop transport in. Actually, in our shipyards. We don't have any. Alright, we don't have any reserve troop ships. So hopefully Frisch 6 will start building them soon. Hydroponic farms are now being built, so that's additional food production. Mining's done, government done. It's all good. More troop ships I think we need here. Well, the tide of the war is turning rather rapidly towards us. Actually, I can't deploy any more ships. But it might be worth having a look in a moment and just seeing. Maybe once that squad arrives. So you're 3 turns away from that neutron star. From a technology point of view, we're doing okay, I think. 13 turns, you're now 1 turn away from actually building things. Hooray! Things are being built. Of course, most things appear to be beyond this system because we don't have the basic systems module built, and I thought I fixed things for that, or I might have just set it one too high. Shipyard capacity has gone down heavily, hasn't it? Okay. Alright, that's something I didn't quite take into account, but we need to make sure that we only build cutter defense ships in future, or at least I have them available. Right. Ends turn. Armor-piercing fighter mass drive is now finished. System colony is built on Frisch, so it will go and colonize in its next turn. Once everything has arrived... Actually, where are you going? Oh, you're going to... Yeah, you're going to the very rich, that small world that's down there. No, don't mind that. Don't mind that at all. How well have they prepared in however many turns it's been? That is the question. Alright, troop ship, troop ship. We have enough of those, so we're just going to build a load of troop ships. With a little extra spending on them, just so I can see if I can get 2 of them at once. Colony ship, your Empire is alright. Landing on Frisch 1, troop ships done. More infantry's done. So we're now, the colony of Setsi 2 is now finished. Right. This is a very, very rich area, so mining. Government. Military. Actually fertile, so we'll have a bioharvest. Research. Industry. You can probably afford to have more industry than that, but we'll go 3 there, just to be weird. So that's now done. Frisch 1 is a yellow 1 world, so it will require migration to just make sure it stays up, but it is a very rich barren world. That won't need any more migration if in fact it's getting any. Just making sure. Nope. Okay. Alright, now that you've gone there, we're going to take a bit of a risk. Let's have a move towards the Rigel Kent system. We can always try and retreat. Intercept fleet. No combat. We've re-established contact with the Irala systems. Now we can find out. They're not a member of the Orion Senate, I don't believe, but they are. They have met other people who perhaps are. Right, let's actually just for a laugh see what they think of us. Well, they are part of the same empire now, I suppose. So maybe they are okay with us. The Hyak system is now finished, so we need to go deploy task force. That's going to be a detachment, unfortunately. Accept. Create ground transport. We want a infantry corps trained. Except actually, we won't need that many, will we? Right. Going a bit random with this one. We're going to go and build that. So that gives us two troop ships. They're going to go and conquer the Hyak system for us. We're then going to create a new ground transport. Which will be... Unless you've got experience. We do have two, actually. Maximum of 3 combat units, so that's 3 there. Not perfect, I know, but they're at least ready, and they can go there as additional support. In fact, that should probably be the other way round. Oh well. We'll see how this works. We can always build more after all, so... What are you doing at the moment? Troop ship, don't need hawk defences. Go and build. Go and build those. A bit pricey, I know, but we're going to build them anyway. Right. Assault the planet. Commit. Victory. And thus, we now look at what we're up against. So, they have quite a lot of stuff here. We're going to control the combat. Commit. Unload all ordnance. So we did not knock any of their... did not knock anything off of that. We have ground troops. We have a superiority. But we'll see. You've gained 1 region. I'm going to insultingly accept your research agreement because it's bizarre to me that we are conquering your worlds as we speak, and yet you don't seem to care about that a lot. Yeah, so short ones should go to there. I'm going to gamble that our elite division can actually take that by itself. But the additional reinforcements are probably needed on Rigel Kent. We now see that they have the Owen system over there. So not completely wipe them out, but if we can take the homeworld system off of them, that's going to be a bit of a boost for us. Blockade the planets. Now control. We have conquered the planet. Radio Kent 4 is now ours. Frisch 1 has now been formally colonized. So we want mining. Mining. And lots of industry. And also 1 government module. 1 research module. Now I'm not going to put a military one on this one because it's within our centralized area, and I think it can handle all of that. So It's fine. We need a... Oh, we've now established contact with this empire. And they're fairly neutral towards us. I cannot believe they don't mind us at this stage. We are crushing them. Alright, they have... something's gone a bit wrong there. Yeah, something's gone a bit wrong here. I wonder if it's because we've taken their homeworld and they do and technically we are the same race now. Yay, I'm finding more bugs in this game. Hooray. Well, we know where we want to go next. We want to go to the Owen system. But we'll wait a little until that. We want to take the Hyuk system and then we'll go out. Oh, the Hyuk system, we're going to assault it. Victory. Invasion has failed. Okay. That's a little disappointing, but nothing we can do about that, really. Alright. So let's go and create a new one. Actually, do we have any more? Do we have any more troop transports? Also, we can start the migration there, I think. Now it's there. We'll have to keep an eye on it, of course, but... Also, you did build the bases. Excellent. Right, build 5 more troop ships. And then build some magazines, because now we got these available, we now have support units. Which is excellent. We'll always have need of magazines, and oh, darn it. It's made it to a neutron star, but hasn't actually... There's nothing there, of course, but it's a neutron star. Yay, that was pointless, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Well, these 2 places are ours. I'm not sure we actually set this system up. Actually, did we? No. 2 mining in progress, which is fine. It's a very rich world after all. Government, research, more mining, industry. It'll overproduce mining points, but that's fine for the moment. We can always balance that out later. For the moment, having far more than we need is a good thing. Shipyards, what have we got in terms of fleet numbers? We have 3 troop ships in reserves, by the look of that, so let's go and build another ground force. We want a corps, we want trained infantry corps, auto build. So we have trained magazines as well, with their additional evasion points, armor and hits. Accept. Now, core, trained, auto build. Accept. Oh, with insufficient transports. Yeah, okay. So trained corps can only have them, but if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I can do that. Squadron, accept. Right, Hyuk system. So let's see how things are going then. The Rigel 4 system has extreme gravity, but overall they're all fine with it. We're going to disband that army units because we can. And they'll be useful a little later. Demographic info is fine. They are at an unrest level, actually, so I shouldn't really disband them, should I? Cancel disband. But it appears that entire system could be ours fairly shortly. You're heading towards the Rigel Kent system. You should head over to there. Oh, come on. Right, turn. Right, interception of the Rigel Kent system. We shall do so. Victory. And we shall assault the Hyuk system for no other reason than we can. What are you going to say? You want a research agreement with us, do you? We're going to coolly accept that, because why not? We're bugs. What do we care what you do? Alright, just a scout will head down there. You stay there. You're not really doing an awful lot, actually. I'm wondering if you're bugged out a bit there. Still, things going alright. You're going to take another 4 turns to get down to there. Hyuk is about to be ours. Intercept fleet. Blockade. Victory. Needle gun. Alright, that's an improvement to our ground forces, giving us an initiative and strength versus armor bonus. Other technological wonders that we built that turn, separate screen, was the espionage training requirement, which gives us a reduced spy training cost. Not that I bother with spies an awful lot. Interchangeable policy structures decrease the heavy foot of government and makes everything slightly more efficient. Alright, level 10, level 9, level 10, level 8, level 9, level 7. Okay. You stay there, 2 turns. Continue onwards. We'll continue to blockade the planet. Previously undiscovered star lane connecting the Leviathan and id systems. I don't think either of them are near us. And troop ship ×5 has now been built at the Frisch system, so we now have a good number of reserve ships. Anything actually we can build that's not going to be actually vaguely useful in the future? I don't know. I suppose additional research development, maybe. Oh well, they can build their own. They can build up the military reserve. Well, the military type bonus forces, I suppose. Right, Kent still moving on. Average, poor. I'm interested to see what's going to happen when they level up. They arrived there now. Salt. Yeah, land all troops. Done. Next phase. Say hello. Right, we've conquered the Hyuk Free system. And colony ship has now arrived on Frisch Free, so we now have very rich, but pirate treasure. Increased recreation DEA and spaceport efficiency, which we haven't researched. Right. Mining. Free industry then go government research. Because we're gonna need those more. We're gonna need the extra research facilities before too much longer. Speaking of which, I didn't actually configure this planet, did I? So it's producing things of niceties, I suppose. More industry planned. We do have additional mining facilities to cover that. We don't need additional bioharvesting things, so I'm actually going to change that to research. Because I imagine this race is slightly better at it than me. Okay, I see. So these two are the ones we're contesting at the moment. If we set migration, though, to all 4 systems, we can probably try and take them off them. That is the plan. We planned it, and we're about to see whether it's going to work. Meanwhile, you're heading down there. The Hyuk system's now ours, so you might as well meet up and resort things out. Except we can now build a transport squad. So this net is now going to meet up at Rigel Kent, and then we're going to head on towards the Owen system. We got them on the back foot. It's going to take a while. The Irala Empire has declared war on us at last. It's funny that since we've taken 3 of their systems since arriving here, I don't know. It's funny that somehow. Right, we do want to build a mobilization center there now, because if we can get that built, it's a reasonably established system as well. 21 turns, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while, but it will be worth it if we pull that off. Meanwhile, you we need to consider very, very shortly upgrading the fleet. Oh, LPers system's now been researched. Oh, wait a minute, that wasn't. LPers is down here. Hooray, we've got things we can go to, kind of. Unfortunately, neither of those are any good, but still, we found other places, so silver lining. I think actually what we should be doing with Frisch 6, rather than bothering with that, is building a couple more colony ships. Except that I think Yep, the colony ship is there. So why is it not there? Or am I just missing it? Oh, well, next time we're going to upgrade the fleet in anyway, because we got some additional... Oh, Awan and Irala, we're just going to blockade it. No combat. Hyuk Free is no longer in our control. Alright, I'm surprised everybody just died on that world, but I'm not sure. I can live with that, I suppose. I probably should have been a little more aware of that. Rajo Kent Free is ours as well as Rajo Kent Thing. So that's all good. This is a rich world, so lots and lots of mining then. Mining. 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 We'll put the full thing on. Military, government, research, recreation. Then lots of industry. With one bioharvest. And is that under our control as well? Yes, it is. Hooray! Alright, they're against us, but we don't care about them too much. Mining. Ah, it's a poor world, this one. So we don't want to make this too industry intensive. We want to turn this into a research world. So 6 research. We're going to go 1 bioharvest, 1 military, 1 government, 1 recreation. And 2 industry. And that should be okay. So I believe that's all of them done. No, we haven't done this one either. Alright, suddenly we got all of them at once. Hooray. There might also be why the population sort of dipped from that system. Alright, this is average, so we're going to go use up the fact that it is a size 10 will planet and just go heavily on the industry here. So that's 10-6. In terms of that, we're going to take 1 bioharvest, military, research, government, and 1 recreation somewhere, which will probably go into one of the mining places. Okay. Now all that's done. The only one that isn't there is Rachel Kent, so cancel migration there. That didn't have migration on it anyway. Cancel migration there. Yeah, now it's showing, because it's obviously green 2 for them and they're under our control, it's kind of showing that it is their sort of sweet spot. Hello, this is your friendly 30-minute reminder, and that's probably a good enough indication that we should end the video. So yeah, it is doing that. It's just concentrating on whoever's the majority, which is awesome. Right. So now that that's been done, I suppose it is on to the next video then. So, actually, what is here? Oh, there are some nice systems here that we want. Well, one nice system here that we want, I suppose. So next time we begin attacking the Awan system, now that we know it's got no defences on it. 6 turns that'll take over there. We upgrade the fleet to our next level of engines and system improvements. We set up some more things to be built, and we continue exploring this corner of the galaxy. 3 videos in, we've done virtually no exploration, but we are doing quite well on the war front. So until next time.